crew in a galaxy far, far away. Welcome to Ubisoft Forward.
Okay. No, going into this with no prediction. But to Ubisoft's credit,
Okay,
they did drop that. Oh my God, it was a Lost Crown, right? I already forgot the full title of it, but that last Prince of Persia game that I thoroughly enjoyed. So I'm open to some surprises. We're probably gonna see a little bit more in-depth gameplay from Assassin's Creed Shadows. More of Outlaw, Star Wars Outlaw. Outlaw looks cool to me. I didn't play Survivor, right? I think 1 and 2. So I didn't really play those. Or at least I never finished the first one. Like I kind of started it when it was on Game Pass. It might still be on there, but it wasn't fully. That's an EA game, right? That's not like Ubisoft specific. High key in terms of like properties, I kind of forget like what we have. I mean, there's I was gonna say there's Ubisoft. There's Watch Dog. I didn't really get into Watch Dog like that, but I feel like the Division kind of absorbed some of that, ideas from it, So I don't know that we would get another Watch Dog. I also don't know exactly how long this is going to be. But it's funny watching this because it feels like Ubisoft is still operating with a lot of the tendencies of old showcases, like, E3, where they do the spectacle and all that stuff. Like, at least Day of the Devs puts the music portion at the end, but hey, what's good? Tag them. Here we go. I promise I'll be more charitable to Ubisoft, even though actually probably Ubisoft doesn't deserve it either. See what other Tom Clancy stuff we get as well. Like, what was that? Oh my God, I forgot the name of the show, but I think it was the Blood Dragon show, right? I absolutely, I really liked the show. I was not expecting to like that show so much. So hey, if they even show us a trailer for a season 2, I'm here for that.
Game director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure.
Like, of course, we're not going to see Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Systems, we will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel.
I'll take a Splinter Cell, bro. Give me a single-player game.
Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the
I was like, is it not loud enough? I forgot I lowered the volume because of
help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld.
Mega Man Freight Levels 3.
Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship.
Again, I'm totally open to this.
We're picking up in Accra Station.
Unless it's like an alternate universe thing.
It used to be a refueling station that
it kind of has that problem we were talking about, Tag, where I was like, why I'm not like super big on prequels. But like there's gonna be key characters from the Star Wars past, and it's just like, okay, well we kind of know where things go for them, like. Oh no, you put Landau Calrissian in a dangerous situation in this game. I wonder if he's gonna die, like things like that. So it kind of takes away the weight of the moment, I think. So
Your ship.
Star Wars is
the
definitely a property
Trailblazer,
where it's
is
like you
refined
have
EML 850.
such a vast
The
universe
last
that
of
you
its
could
kind.
play around with, and yet we're still leaning
board,
on classic
you'll
characters.
Find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
Visually, this game looks great. I know I'm chatting over him talking about things that they're gonna be doing, you know, objective-wise, but... Okay, can we, like, actually fly, or is it, like, a fast travel thing? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Okay.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few
So, a
comments,
better
which you
Starfield.
can choose
We're looking
to
at a
engage with or not.
Starfield with personality.
My ship will not survive long.
But like Tag said, a new Ghost Recon would be really cool.
This is K-Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
I feel like the Tom Clancy wing of Ubisoft is so focused on Siege and Division. Like, I know they just showed some update to the Division 2. But I feel like Siege has been out for a while, right? So I think we're due for something different.
I am impressed. Thank you, stranger.
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes K-Vess a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates.
Okay, so I mean, that
This optional
seems
dogfight
very
allowed
common.
us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
The Tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way. Welcome to legendary Mos Eisley, the infamous hive of scum and villainy.
Damn, Ro must live here.
We could head straight to our destination, or explore what the city has to offer. Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hutt cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina.
Damn.
By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with the blaster and who used to work for the Hutt cartel. Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills. Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself.
Graphically, like, I'm not gonna, you know,
As you move across
hold
scorching dunes and dusty
the game,
valleys,
like, you know,
you'll quickly
to a
realize
standard
that
right now,
this
just because, like, what
lawless
we're
desert
seeing
planet
is
still holds many mysteries.
being streamed, and then being now streamed through me. So, like, you know, it's...
We've reached our destination. We need to locate our
I think the
storehouse and
visuals,
find
though,
our way
like, the
into this
direction,
heavily
art
guarded
direction, everything like
fortress
that,
without triggering
visually,
the alarm.
I think looks pretty solid. Just because, like, the
Busy
frame rate
place.
hiccups and stuff like that, and, like, bit rate, like, artifacts, yada yada, all those things that come from watching a stream through a stream, you know, so. Like, you can just tell from the UI. Obviously, we're not seeing this at the realistic quality, so. Dehumidifier took a break.
All right. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is. Nix, attack.
Jesus.
Good job, buddy.
What did he do to deserve that? That's fucked up. This is why her reputation is poor here.
Nix, do you sense anyone close?
Okay, hopefully things like that get a little streamlined. Wow. Yeah, obviously they were gonna say that.
Easy.
You made mad noise.
All right, let's see what we have here. Yes, I got it.
Know anyone who can handle a blaster?
That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Huts. I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
We've been spotted.
I like
but
how
we
she
now
shoots
know
from the
where to
head.
find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble, pal.
Horrible shot. What? Oh, there you go. That's why. Because shooting a robot with. I thought she was gonna take that. Oh, your little guy didn't do anything.
We need a quick exit. Come on, Nick.
This just has to be the end of the. Oh, okay. I mean, that has to. That's definitely them just like saving time because it's weird that it would just jump into a cutscene like that. Oh.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually,
looking for
I'm
you.
here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Huts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief, finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
Oh, they were gonna stay far, far away. My bad. Sucker.
We should get moving.
I thought he smoked something.
Surviving
I thought it was a cigar.
in the workers' district in Cantobite. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task: to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase
So
your
with the amount of
chances
time that
of
they're
survival,
spending on this, I
you'll
am
need to seek out
wondering
elusive experts scattered
we're
all
probably going to
across the outer
see
rim.
a limited amount of games.
From a skilled pirate turned sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship. Follow rumors whispered between locals or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking
I feel like
on
this is one of those
shady
games where it's like, okay,
and often
I've seen enough at this point to
dangerous
determine
jobs
how I feel about
to
this
grow
game.
from a street thief into a
It does have my
fearless
interest. It's
outlaw.
had my interest for a while.
But
So.
as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or gamble everything, risk facing their wrath,
Who are those people?
and double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true that we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Okay, another sizzle reel. Wait, is that not?
Welcome
was-
to the
oh, okay,
first
never mind.
ever open
That
world
portion we
Star
saw,
Wars
I think,
game,
earlier.
set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
Okay, interesting. So we get to start off as a youth, as her.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools, Kay and Nix will have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
I feel like it didn't need to do that
Nix, you want to
to
drop
kill
down with
those
me?
people. Oh my god.
Come on. Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is.
A friend needs a little something
Does
stolen.
shooting the car
And
do
in
it?
this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
That was a good
Your
rep?
reputation is everything.
Where is he?
Oh my god.
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nix!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
Okay, I think it was this game where they said like they have a
So as your exploits grow,
wanted
beware
system like
of who
Star
you cross.
Hang on!
Grand Theft Auto. So I imagine you're just
Scattered
gonna be
across the
wanted by
stars
the
are unique
Imperials.
locations, rich
By the Empire.
biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine. When it's time to
Something
move,
I'm always hesitant
pilot
about
Kay's
is,
trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
that right there.
Fire
Like,
up the hyperdrive.
oh, you go from like any planet. I think
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on K's S-57
I think with a
Cardinal
single player
speeder.
experience like this, I don't need that vast freedom that like Starfield, for example, has, right? Because at that point, it just feels like fluff. It feels like
This is
I'm
the life
doing
of
a
an
single player
outlaw,
experience, and
a
yes,
life
I
where you
want to be able to
fight,
explore space and fly, and
explore,
you know,
and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought
but after a certain
possible.
point, like when
There are
you
opportunities
have too
at
many
every turn,
options,
and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds,
some of them are bound to just feel
the galaxy is yours for the taking.
empty. Like there's no point, and you're just wasting time or something like that, you know. So. I think for a game like No Man's Sky, that procedurally generated infinite space works because what you're really doing is mining, right? You're mining and crafting, so that's a different aspect. But for a single player experience, I personally don't need a vast infinite space to traverse. X Defiant, I have not played. I am not super interested in that multiplayer competitive aspect, so like I'm very limited on the multiplayer shooter stuff that I'm gonna, like that I dip my toes into. So like at least the finals I found super interesting just because of how chaotic and insane it can get with the destructive environments. What was the other one that was announced the other day? Fragpunk. That looks very interesting because it has this brown, like, rule-breaking mechanic to it, which switches things up to the fly. I think I prefer more chaos if we're gonna do a FPS, you know, competitive game. So.
Watch me detonate.
Yeah. But hey, it's free to play, so there you go. We did spend about 20 minutes on Star Wars, though, so. They're the ones who made Skull and Bones, okay.
Hello everyone. Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience. Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Huback Twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward
Listen,
you
at least they, you know,
if you
they're
are
still
victorious.
keeping up with the game, so.
You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3,
He's got like
Into the Dragon's Wake. You will
What the
meet the
fuck?
mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw.
I was gonna say, he's got
This
like
new Sea Lord will create
movie
a big
trailer
impact
voice.
on the open seas
This
and brings
summer.
new activities, stories, and rewards.
Get ready for Season
You
3,
will also face
Wake
off
of the
against a
Dragon.
brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber.
That is so crazy.
A new
Okay.
5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards. This mode will be a key feature of Season 3.
Wait, 5v5?
And you can also try it separately as part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to all our players. We will keep working hard to bring
my
you
God.
original, amazing experiences as we continue to go on this journey with you.
Okay. Well, if you're one of the people that's bought into it, there you go. More content. That Season 3 Dragon looked cool. I was under the impression that it was a bunch of people on one boat. I didn't realize it was, you know, one person controlling the whole boat. Let me drive the boat.
Hello everyone. I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia.
But that just might be...
And today,
Ooh,
I have 3 special treats for you.
But yeah, that game mode might just be specific
Since
to
1989, players have
boat
gone on
warfare.
epic adventures through legendary Persia, embodying relentless princes, capable
Remaster
of
collection?
defying
Or-
gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise, we wanted to give you new, exhilarating adventures.
Okay, okay,
Back in
Ubisoft always
January,
does this. Who are these people in the
Prince of
crowd?
Persia,
Stop
The
doing
Lost
this.
Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of
Today,
it. I loved it.
Ubisoft Montpellier
DLC?
has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
I swear to God.
Thank you for all the love
Sick shirt.
shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
Oh my God, they killed him.
Wow, but the fucking little...
Could you imagine?
Oh!
That person's name was Kofefe.
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
They keep killing this guy. Okay, Divine Trials. Combat challenges, okay. Revisited bosses. It's been so long since I've played though, so like, I'm not gonna be good at it. Platform challenges. New amulets. New outfits. Divine Trials. Wow. Oh, they had the classic. Okay, they had one of the classic skins. I forget from which game specifically that is, but that's cool. Alright. Story DLC though. I'm here for that. Come on. Okay. Mask of Darkness. Okay. I'm here for that. Hey. I'm here for that.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their
Oh, yeah, we have
amazing
the other,
independent spirit to the franchise.
Yeah, there's that other Prince of
Rogue
Persia.
Prince of
Yes,
Persia,
yes.
which released just a few weeks ago.
It released?
A fast-paced action platforming.
Oh, it's
roguelike.
early access.
Throughout the early access phase, we'll be
That's
gathering
crazy.
valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, the Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
What the hell? I mean, Ro was telling me that it came out. Weird that it's early access, though. The Temple of Fire. Yeah. Like, I think this is really cool that they, you know, outsourced the property for another smaller team to do something with it. I think that's great.
I will leave you
Doing
with
stuff
a
like that is
glimpse
cool.
of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree
Is that the crowd? What is that?
truly timeless. Thank you.
Sands of Time remastered? Hey. Wait, okay, 2026 though, but is that a remaster or is it a reimagining of it?
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn guitar and piano fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park. With new songs added
Linkin
each
Park.
month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive
play
difficulty
Numb.
and tab or sheet music view. Whether you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day. And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access to a limited number of songs, lessons, and features. Try for free today.
Child of Light 2.
No way.
Kidding.
No
Oh, Avatar?
freaking way.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this looks so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy. We're going to be best pals. Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice.
Technologically impressive. Oh, Maximilian?
Slide and punch a guy, it's great.
Gonna be honest, I'm not an Avatar guy, so. That's a weird transition.
The battle has been won.
Look at that update.
It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate. Welcome to the great games.
Target is secured.
Oh my god.
They tried to break us,
That seemed like an accident more than anything.
but we'll rise stronger.
Long time no see.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Goodness. Far Cry 7. I totally forgot about Far Cry, actually. Okay, more of the crew.
Hi everyone. What a first year we
She's
had
a
with the Crew Motorfest. Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus the Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at our festival program for the year to come. In year 2, Monofest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you are spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about discovering a new playground?
Nice.
Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
Maui Customs. I think something that is good, obviously, like, you know,
we're driven by the chase.
Oh my god, what is it called? Live service games were the big thing, and now they're kind of on the way out. But obviously there's nothing wrong with having games like these where, hey, you know what, maybe we shouldn't try to do yearly games all the time for everything. Let's just keep this one thing alive. Obviously Ubisoft was biggest proponent of doing that yearly game thing. They fell into that, especially with Assassin's Creed, so slowing down is always good. Like, at least make a game last 2 years.
There's no rest for us, as the chase never
We'll see.
stops.
Yeah, leave her alone.
The Chase Squad will be joining
Well, Tag, I don't know if you're still here.
as premium PvE content. To find out more,
So far, has anything piqued your interest? I feel like we haven't seen that much. Well, we saw Star Wars for 20 minutes. X Defiant update. Oh my god. I mean, I know we had the Prince of Persia. Oh, Skull and Bones update.
My fellow Romans.
The Crew Motor Best update. Avatar update.
Across our
What else was there? I feel like there's something like right there that I'm forgetting.
For we stand on the threshold of a new age.
So far, though,
Our streets shall be
from Star Wars Outlaws again.
Our fields shall yield bountiful
I was already
harvests,
interested in that.
and our coffers shall overflow.
Prince of
with
Persia stuff
wealth.
always gonna be cool to me, so I'm here for that.
An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
What the hell was that? What was that? Was that? Oh, they're gonna show it right now. Okay.
Manu,
I'll watch you play.
That was awesome.
Damn, why are they so
Hi,
loud?
my name is
It's like,
Manuel
what the
Reiner. I'm
fuck?
creative director.
And hi,
Holy
I'm
shit.
May Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the
I'll watch you
Ubisoft
play
World
Outlaws.
Studio,
I don't plan on
stand
getting
before
it.
you to give
Huh.
you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Highly awaited.
That's a
Now,
crazy
we'll be
name.
Releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today we embark on an unparalleled journey.
I'm not familiar if this is a
It's the year
previous series, so
117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquers, the Empire found its way to peace and become
I'm about
a
to Google
cultural
that, 'cause
melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno,
Oh, okay,
you
yeah,
will
no,
be
this
able
is,
to
yeah,
choose your
it's
starting province. Either
it
the
is a
mysterious
well-known
Celtic
RTS
backlands of
that's
Elvium,
existed since
where no
98.
civilized
Damn.
Roman once
Yeah, so
lived,
I'm out of the loop
or
with
the
that. That's on me.
traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the
So now the title makes a little bit more sense, because that's kind of how they've always titled their things. Anno 1602, Anno 1800 was the last one.
Next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game.
This is
here
the 8th
to
title,
main stage
if
at
I'm
Ubisoft
understanding
Forward.
correctly.
And to our core, loyal fans,
They even did a future take. That's cool.
because without you, none of this would be
But again, like I said when we were,
everyone.
I forgot what game it was already. Oh yeah, that game that had like the super sick animated trailer, and then it ended up Battle Aces, and it ended up being a RTS. I'm just not an RTS guy. Can't believe For Honor is still going. There you go. That's an example of what I was talking about. Keeping it still alive. Brawlhalla, of course. My God. Now, if only you could give Rayman a game, that'd be cool. I haven't played that game since high school. Dog, you have what? It's been out that long? No fucking. You were in high school like what? 7 years ago? I feel like we saw For Honor when like E3 was on TV still. Like, I really don't remember. Bro, there's no way, bro. Came out in 2016. Get the fuck out of here. 8 years ago. I was close. I said 7. 2016. Wow. Oh my God. I was already out of college. Jesus. Okay, Riders Republic. I feel like Riders Republic would have been a cool game if like I had like 4 people interested in playing that game with me. Okay, you get to play as Samus as the Morph Ball. That's cool. Weird game to end the sizzle reel on, but okay. It's all good. That game ain't gonna go far. Oh, we're still in the... Okay, we're still in the theater. I thought we were looking at a cutscene. Oh, we're doing a music show right now. Oh, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's like, what are we seeing? Are we closing out on Shadows? If I remember correctly, and I think I said this earlier, I don't think we've seen like actual gameplay, right? I mean, I'm sure some of those trailers that we've seen throughout the last month or whatever have had like little segments, but I mean like a dedicated like, here is oh my God, I blanked on his name. Oh my God. Holy shit, I blanked on his name. But here he is walking in the like walking around town, and here's him killing people. I don't know what the female lead's name is also, so, but he's famous. Like I literally like I watched watched the freaking anime based on him too. Although the only thing I liked from the anime was the was Flying Lotus theme song for the freaking anime. Yeah, that anime was not great. It was not great. But again, I mean, you have Flying Lotus working on the music. That was honestly the main pull for me. I'm about to play that song after this.
We must learn to trust
and follow the blade
together.
Isn't it Yasuke? It is Yasuke. The song was Black Gold by Flying Lotus and Thundercat.
I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's
That's why I
Creed
really loved it.
Shadows.
I'm
They
very
had
proud to be
Thundercat.
here today
Thundercat's the
to
fucking
present
goat.
our dream project. A game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era. It was a period of war where clans were fighting for power, a turning point in history culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonist.
I mean, yeah, it makes the most sense, right? If you're
trained assassin in history,
gonna do an
the
Assassin's Creed in
with
Japan,
a young
and it's
woman from
potentially the only one you're gonna get to do in Japan,
who was forced by war to learn
you gotta do
the
a
art of
shinobi and a
deception.
samurai, so.
You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who
Okay, I
becomes a samurai
was
under
talking when he
Oda
said her name.
Nobunaga,
I see it right
most
there.
powerful
Is it
daimyo at that
Naoi?
time. Two
I gotta
protagonists
hear it
with
again.
unique
That was my
personal
fault.
stories and views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely between both characters. Play either as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Naoi, the agile and stealthy
Okay,
shinobi.
Naoi, yeah.
And as
Oh,
you
I'm sorry.
progress
Let
in
me
your
higher the
adventure,
volume.
you'll
I had to
feel the
lower it
time
because that
passing
last
like
group
never
was
before.
screaming. Like
We're introducing a full year cycle.
They were
where
screaming
you'll be
about
able to
Anno
rediscover a
117 or
location
whatever.
under different season and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use pawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the
Is it weird?
environment.
I mean, not
to
weird. That
lurk
was
or
that's
escape
interesting.
your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Naoi and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the
I
unstoppable
mean, I haven't played
force
an
of
Assassin's
Yasuke
Creed.
and the deadly skills of Naoi. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy.
My God. I think Assassin's Creed 3 or the game that came after that might have been the last one I personally played. Again, I know Anna Basir is a big fan. Like, she's played some on my Xbox. Like, I've watched her play Origin, and I forget, I think the most recent one.
Fukuyama. At last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
So it's springtime, right? So that weapon he has on his back is crazy.
And merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect.
Damn, yeah, this streaming it makes it look crazy. Like, it looks super muddy, but again, that's the stream, that's not. It's the dog from the story, the one that died.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
Big ass. Wait a minute, that dog big as hell. What?
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you. Hurry, sir, please.
Right behind you, little one.
it's funny though. They clearly put that dog petting scene in there because, like, people really care about that. Oh, you're back and it's already been an hour. Yes. Hey, Custard. How was your shepherd's pie?
Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes.
Damn.
But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men
That
of
man's like
Persia.
6'6".
They
Yeah, he's tall as
abuse their
hell.
power.
But that dog was big as hell then. Like,
Again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet
oh,
they
I
are
thought
in
it
the
had
market
cooled
now,
down.
along the main road.
Yeah.
A
Did you run it under
stranger
some
like
warm
me
water?
could made it, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
okay.
You miserable wretch!
More division among the people here. More corruption.
I know the NPCs try to get out your way, but like some of them are bowing the wrong way. I know it says work in progress, but like in an attempt to move away from you, some of them are bowing the exact wrong way.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering. What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai.
Zero. Corruption
I
reigns.
told you,
I
keep
didn't read
walking.
the next part. Dog, oh my god. Okay. Y'all just gonna stand there when he did that? That's crazy. Also, it'd be so funny if, because I, like, you know, the whole element that they have where in the winter the pond is frozen and you can't, like, sneak in the water. It'd be so funny if, like, enemies could slip on the fruits on the floor. Like, alright. Oh my god! What the fuck? What kind of assassination was that? This is Gears of War. Alright, yeah, I think... Am I crazy? Is this, like, more brutal than I'm used to for Assassin's Creed? Like, I'm not saying, like, oh no, it's brutal, but I'm saying, like, is it a little bit more subtle? I mean, I guess, you know, depending on the two that you have. It's not like he's even using his sword. He's using this freaking... I don't know what that is. There you go. Jesus Christ.
I'll wash away this failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first.
He didn't even dodge. He just walked backwards.
Who do you think you are?
Okay, yeah, it's work in progress. So like, but the combat seems a little off. I mean, like, I don't know if I'm bugging. Like, it seems really, like, it's not really making sense sometimes. I mean, I'm here for how, like, brutal it is. This is not, like, this is not subtle assassination. This is just... There you go. I was gonna say, are we gonna see some of her gameplay? But the fact that it said pre-order now makes me think this is the end of it.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo, in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
Facial animations seem a little better so far, though. Like, from when, like I said, I was watching Anna Basir play. I think Origins was the last one. I genuinely forget. Whatever was the most recent one.
He's dead.
The faces looked very stiff, and like the words weren't really flowing off, like syncing properly.
Or just through the front gate.
So this seems like an improvement. Ooh, okay, so yeah, you can tackle.
It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
Ooh, that line sucked. No, I'm kidding.
In the shadows.
No, that line sucked. In the shadows, that's what we should call the game.
Save the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo. When fighting a snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
I feel like if I were to play this, I'd probably like alternate back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, the new Assassin's Creed game. But I don't know. I would almost be. You love Assassin's Creed? That's dope. I mean, like, I think this looks good. I mean, it's still a work in progress, but like the brutality of Yasuke's stuff was super interesting.
You're mine.
I feel like that's probably how they're gonna get the replayability. Is like, okay, I went through the story one way, now let's revisit it.
Who did that?
Like, I could see someone, like, just fully only being interested in doing, like, full-on stealth mission style stuff. And that seems to be, like, the major difference, obviously, between the two. Like, he's just out in daylight, beating people up with a spiked bat. That was crazy.
Himself a trench with those nightly footsteps.
A grave, huh?
So yeah, I think I would definitely like do alternating because I like to mix it up. I don't always want to be doing stealth. Nobody heard her screaming? Oh. I thought she was killing her. She just knocked her out. Okay. You don't want to close that door? That's awesome. That's cool. I mean, that's super simple, right? But, like, that's still cool.
He's coming.
Okay.
I need to hide.
I was just about to say, like, oh, they're not going to do the whole, oh, my bird tells me where people are thing. But you can still see through walls, so. You don't want to kill him?
Useless, all of you. First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger.
Stranger.
Then you serve me scalding tea. Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance.
Take your tongue.
A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
So if we came here in the wintertime, we wouldn't be able to go in? I'm not looking at it. Shit, she's using the bamboo? Oh, that's fucked. Oh shit. And the storm is picking up? What the hell's happening? I mean, she's also chopping down the tree. I think it would be really interesting if the trees didn't just disappear.
Time to go.
And in a way you could kind of use it as coverage. Whatever, you know. That doesn't like make or break the game, but I just think that would be kind of interesting. He gets a gun too? I mean, they have such a vast variety of weapons that they're probably going to get to utilize, so that's pretty cool.
You being allies then.
Okay. I mean, again, as someone who hasn't played Assassin's Creed in a long, long time, I'm here for that, you know? I'm here for that. It's definitely the one that's probably piqued my interest the most, story-wise, too. Like, setting and everything like that, thematically. Oh, good. They're trying to sell it Ubisoft Plus. Okay. I wonder if they're... I wonder if they're gonna do, you know, the one more thing, and if it is, what the hell is it gonna be? I feel like you don't follow Assassin's Creed up with, like... Okay, yeah, they're doing the sizzle reel of what we've seen today so far. Yeah, Ubisoft Plus is $20 a month. So, I mean, what I did when Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown came out was I had, I think, a free month. So I just used that free month, beat the hell out of Prince of Persia: Lost Crown, and then moved on.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here.
Okay, so I don't think they're gonna one more
share
thing here.
For games.
I don't think you bring out everybody.
I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work
Why do they have,
is what
why do they have
makes
stormtroopers there?
all of us and all this possible.
That's not a good look. Do not do that. If they one more thing it, it's Splinter Cell, bro. Okay.
To all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So,
with that being said,
so thank you for watching.
One more thing.
Thank you.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Thank you to all of you.
All right. Yeah. So no one more thing. Like I figured. Like it doesn't feel like they would. I don't know what you would follow. Showing Assassin's Creed off like that. Yeah. With the amount of time we spent watching Star Wars, I can't imagine.
Don't go anywhere.
I am gonna go
Stay tuned for
somewhere.
the Ubisoft Forward post show for deeper looks at Assassin's Creed Shadows, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Division 2. Presented
we've
by
seen
Intel, the main PC
enough
partner
Star
for
Wars.
Assassin's Creed.
Because again, like I said, at this point, if you're not already like interested in Outlaws, seeing more of it isn't gonna make you more interested in it. I think. I'm just. I think Assassin's Creed looks cool. It's Assassin's Creed in a Japanese setting.
Blades get outmatched.
What was it? I feel like there was absolutely stuff that I forgot about. The X-Defiant update, Skull and Bones update. Oh, there was nothing. Okay. Prince of Persia I'm absolutely here for, like I said. It's great that Rogue is getting an update while it's still in early access. Glad Lost Crown is getting an update. I probably won't push to do the trial stuff. I'll probably just wait until what was it?
You again.
September for the story DLC.
You're still looking for Hoth.
Also, like I said, I was gonna end it with playing the song. Anything else? Avatar, like I said, I don't care about the movies, period. So I never got into the game. The Crew, if you still play that, or if you're into car stuff, there you go. If you're into RTS, you got Anno. They talked about Rocksmith. They did this sizzle reel of things that I also wasn't interested in. Yeah, so nothing really, not much shown. A lot of stuff that we already knew about. I don't think you necessarily have to, like, you know, oh my god, you know, they didn't do the one more thing. I say that as a joke, you know, because I'm so used to studios doing it all the time. But if they don't have something to show, they don't have something to show. I think what they're doing with Prince of Persia is right. Like, again, and I've mentioned this before, but like Nintendo doing it as well, you know. You have one of your main studios working on something big for a property, and then like maybe outsource to a smaller team, either in-house or out-house, like third-party indie dev. Let them create something with your property. Kind of keeps it fresh. Kind of keeps things going. Weird to kind of pile them both at the same time, though. I think maybe spacing it out a little bit probably would have been better. But and then of course we have Sands of Time remastered, like completely, coming out in 2026. Very, very like super early to call, you know, announce that. So I think that's a mistake, but whatever. Yeah, not a lot shown. I don't think you really needed to do a whole big hour-long presentation for what we saw. I think you probably could have just dropped these on your own. But, you know, hey, at least they let the developers talk about their games. Sorry, Microsoft. So yeah. Ahead of Assassin's Creed Shadows, if you are planning to get it, I won't recommend watching the Yasuke anime. But the Flying Lotus album is pretty fucking great, as I'm playing songs right now. The last one was Black Gold, had Thundercat, the GOAT. Now this one's called Crust, but we're gonna end the video here. Yeah, it wasn't their worst show. I've seen worse things from Ubisoft. So, Assassin's Creed Shadow definitely has more of my interest now, though. Now that I've seen some gameplay. But if you watch this on YouTube, let me know what you think. Let me know if they absolutely bombed it, or, you know, if you weren't really expecting much from Ubisoft. That's the thing. I kind of went into this expecting worse, so my expectations were not met because I don't think it was an absolute utter failure. Again, I don't think you needed to do this. I think you could have just released these, like, do like a little showcase without having to do a whole theater thing. But anyway, if you did watch this, thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you loved it, hit that subscribe button. If you just can't get enough, come over to twitch.tv/RustIndie, where we should be live. But until then, peace.